Well, folks, we lost. Oh boy, here we go. So if you don't know, and yeah, I'm late to this, very late. More than a week late, like 2 weeks late, I think, at this point. But, I might as well talk about it, you know, right now. And that is that Robert Pattinson now officially has the role of the Caped Crusader, Batman, Bruce Wayne. Now look, I'm not gonna be super critical about it yet, and that's only because I'm thinking about it in like a, you know, I'm trying to be fair about it. Am I happy? No. Do I want somebody else? Yes. But, you know, I'm not in charge of these kinds of creative choices. And, you know, like, we all want to be in charge of this type of stuff, but we're not. And that's kind of why I'm thinking about this in a different mindset. I'm not in charge. I'm not making the creative decisions. I'm not casting this movie. Like I said, I would have rather had Nicholas Hoult, but, you know, here we are. But, you know, we're out of, you know, we don't have control, we don't have the say in any of this. So I'm not gonna get my expectations, you know, to a maximum. I'm gonna keep my expectations to a neutral level. I'm not gonna expect much, because who knows, he could surprise us. But I'm not gonna be negative about it. I'm not happy, I'm not angry, is what I'm trying to say. I suggest you don't get, you know, you don't like be too negative about it. I suggest you wait and see, but, you know, that's just my opinion. You guys are all entitled to your own opinion. I'll wait and see. I will. But, you know, that's gonna be, what, a couple, like, what, 2020? I don't remember. I don't know if there's even a year put on it, but, you know, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna say anything. But, yeah, I wanted to address this because the good old 21 Dogs is the one who informed me of this back when this was announced. He wants to, you know, express his, what's the word? I don't know. He wants to express his feelings about this choice in casting. I don't blame him. You know, Robert Pattinson, for people like me and him, he doesn't really have much of a good track record when it comes to his filmography, but it's whatever for me. But I know he's upset about it, as like I said, like I would have rather had somebody else, but I'll give it a chance. I'll give him a chance. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm focusing a little too much on this fight. Oh, okay. But yeah, because I had 2 episodes out last week, and I had specifically told him not to comment anything about Robert Pattinson because I wanted to talk about this here and, you know, voice my opinion on it. Oh, crap. But now he can, you know, he can come, and apparently he's been cooking something up, so, you know, it's more than likely going to be in the comments already, so, well, maybe not, depending on when you're watching this, because he does kind of get into these things a bit late. Get off me! You freak! Alright. And he's out. Okay, again, I'm focusing a little too much on this fight. I'm just doing this so I can talk. But yeah, the 21 Dogs, he's got a comment that he's been like writing and perfecting throughout like the 2 weeks that this news has been public. So if you want to hear his opinion, it's down in the comments. He most likely won't agree with me, but like I said, like, I'm not in charge. I can understand these types of things. One thing I do want to mention though about Robert Pattinson is I will admit, the guy's got great cowl face. Like, he can wear the cowl. He looks pretty good in the cowl, but me personally, I do not see Bruce Wayne in him, like, just without the cowl, but like I said, we'll have to see. I'm gonna wait and see. I mean, you know, people can abandon it. I respect people's opinions, just so as long as you're not, you know, being super violent about it. Like, freaking handle it. Be a man. You know, you're allowed to have your criticisms. Just don't be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you know, that's immature. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Okay, yeah, but like, I think I got all my points across. I'm gonna cut the video before I go down. One little side note I want to add. He was fighting for this role, as, you know, like mentioned by a lot of, you know, media outlets and all that. So I will say, like, he wants to play the role. He wants the role, you know, he wants to play Batman. But I mean, like, of course, who the heck doesn't? If he has that drive to want to play the character, then, you know, that's gotta mean something, right? Like, I don't know. You know, it could just be me, but I just thought I'd throw that in, you know, like, you know, if he wants to, you know, if he's like really wanted this role, then, you know, maybe he's got something. Just you know, he might have something that might surprise us. I mean, the 21 Dogs is a critic, you know, he's hard to, you know, when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I don't expect his opinion to change on this whatsoever. But, you know, for the other people out there who are willing to, you know, think about this, you know, I'll leave you with that.